Alright, we're back. It's Gisburne's Castle on the BBC Micro, day 2. Okay, so what happened last time? We had an unfortunate incident whereby I kind of soft-locked myself by going into the dungeon and not bringing the poison with me. So when I came out, all of the soldiers have respawned, and you can only kill them with poison arrows, and because I'd run out of arrows, I had to pick up some more arrows, but I couldn't dip them in poison because I didn't bring the poison item with me, and so that meant I was kind of trapped in a room with like 8 enemies, and I couldn't get through them to get to my poison. In short, that wasn't very short, but you get the idea. So now I've got my poison in my inventory. We are going to go into the dungeons once again to fight skeletons and the like, to find something, I guess. We're looking for, what's his name, Gisburne, to rescue Marion. Yeah, shocking storyline in a Robin Hood game, I'm sure. Yeah, we gotta do a bit of exploring in this dungeon. Alright, I've got a map maker open, so I can make a map as I go with this one. I think I remember the overworld map, roughly. Like, I got here from the entrance to the castle without issue. So I believe this is where we've got to go. So how did I switch items? Is it shift? Yeah. So we're on top of the trapdoor. We need to use the key, and because we've got the rope, it means we won't fall to our deaths when we use the key. Or maybe we just died. Okay, that's very loud. Hello, Trainer, good afternoon. Another one bites the dust. Right, that's not ideal. Okay, right, let's rethink this. Okay, load. Okay, here we are. We're back here. You can see a flint. You can see a sack. You can see a door key. Maybe I was supposed to use the rope instead of the key, which doesn't make much sense, but look at him go! Yeah, speedy boy. But he can only run fast left and right. He walks very slowly up and down. That's very fast. Let me turn that down a bit. That's even faster. Okay. Not quite what I was looking for. That's all. That's just even faster. There's some food. Oh, we can't seem to go above 97%. Okay. We can never feel 100%. True that. We're going up, we're going left. Let's try this way. I think this is right. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, I can remember the map for the castle. That's good. Okay, this time we don't use the key. We use the rope. That did nothing. Right, that's interesting. Use the lantern. There we go. I think it just doesn't like it when you stand on the door. If you use the key and you're not standing on the door, you don't die. I guess. Right, the lizards and the bats don't harm you, only the skeletons do. So that's fine. Get over here. Thank you. Okay. Now, let me just start a map here. Brilliant. Right, so we can go down or right. Down we go then. Oh, there's a whole lot of nothing down here. Okay. So we've got to go to the... Get out of the way. Goddamn animals. Ooh. Okay. So we can't go to the right, but we can go down. Out of the way, bird. So we can go right or down. Should we try down? Get some arrows. Brilliant. Get back here. Thank you. We can go down or we can go right. Let's try right. Right, we're running a bit low on health, but that's fine. Kind of. We can pick up more on the way. Hello, there's something. It looks like a blue blob. That must be useful. Right, what do we got? I'll have that food, first of all. No, don't use the rope. Some oil. Oh, we do need the oil. Yes, because we needed that for the rusty door. That's very good. That is very good. Let me just leave a note on my map. Okay. Splendid. Right, I'm going to make a save there. I believe there are 3 other items we need to beat the game. I'm not sure if they're down here. I'm guessing one is behind the rusty door. Okay, we've got food. And a potion. Oh, and we've got too much stuff. Right, that's an issue. Just drop the oil for a second. Drop the potion there. That's the poison, actually. Poison. Okay, now we've got too much. That's an issue. Right, what does the potion do? Let me just quick save. Guess it's poison or something. Can we drink it? Oh, it makes us small. Interesting. It doesn't make us bigger. How curious. Okay. Well, I guess we'll move on a bit. Where would this be of use? Oh, this is just a dead end. Okay. That works. Okay, we could drop the quiver. Quiver isn't necessary until we run out of ammo. So let's pick that up. Let's try up here. Ooh. Stick dodge. No, stupid lizard. I want to shoot the skeleton. There we go. Pick up. No, we can't pick it up. Pick up. Use. Pick up. There's something else. What is this? Gunpowder. Aha. Now that is something we need as well. Again, we've got too much stuff in our inventory. So we are going to need to pick that up, but we can't pick that up. Okay. Interesting. And it's just a dead end with just a lizard in it. Sorry, lizard. Yay, food again. As long as food keeps randomly spawning, we're fine. We can more or less keep up. Okay, this isn't too bad. Arrows, we don't need those. I might as well refill my arrows though at some point. Let's just map out this dungeon. Then we can work out what we need to do. Do some inventory management. This is the dead end. I don't really need to fight these guys. Brilliant. So let's put that there. More food. arrows. Right, we get some arrows. Let's pick those up. And we'll use them to refill that. Pick up the poison. Use the poison. So we've got poison arrows. Splendid. Okay, what's down here? Oh, crossroads. Dead end. Just check. Yep, that's fine. Definitely nothing down there. Slow down, you fool. Thank you. So this one. Hang on, I've got that wrong. Alright, and this one goes down and right. This one goes left and right. This one also goes left and right. Dead end. Ooh, a piece of cheese. Wow. And something else, which I think is something we actually need. You see some cheese, you can see a spade. Okay, now the spade we definitely need. The cheese I'm not so sure about. Okay, let's just mark that off. It's my key item. Nice. Right, so we found oil, gunpowder, and spade. And cheese, but I don't think the cheese is necessary. I can definitely do some food spawning at some point. Just going back to all these empty rooms to see if something spawns. See if I can force a food spawn. Spawn food. Oh, there's food, there's food. And a skeleton, but Don't worry about skeleton. Pick up. You are in the dungeons. You can see nothing. Right there. That was the gunpowder? We will need the gunpowder. Pick up that quiver. Refill my arrows. And use the poison. I'm assuming the poison doesn't run out. If it does, we're in trouble. That's that one. Now we are... Yeah. Right, there's somewhere we haven't looked. Oh, food. 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 So this goes up, left, and right. Oh, up, right, and down. Okay, so that's there. What's for here then? That's a dead end. Alright. Splendid. And this should be the way back. Yeah, there is an opening above. Splendid. So I'm just going to leave this potion here. Let's just explore the rest of this dungeon. This goes to a dead end. Yes. Okay, good to know. Let's block that off. So it's just to the south here we need to work out what's going on. So this is a four-way crossroad. This is a dead end. Yes. Food. This goes left, right, down. I've already been down, so let's try this way. See some gold, interesting. I don't think we need the gold. But I suppose we can take it. So many useless items in this game. Okay, gold, you stay with the potion near the entrance. Right, left, right. So we were going this way, weren't we? move. And more. There's always more. Okay, so now we can go right or down. Let's see what's right. Ooh. Now we can go up or down. Interesting. Food. What's down here? Oh dear. %. Right. Once it gets to 6, I believe that's like 1 hit from death. So below there is another up down. We can't really proceed any further unless we get some health back. Just communicates going back and forth. Till some food spawns. This goes to where the spade was. We should probably get that. And food as well, yeah. Good stuff. Alright, give me the spade. Take this back to the entrance. There is an opening above. Yes, there is. So let's drop that there. No, not that. Drop the spade. We need that poison. Not that room. That room has lots of badness in. Okay, what we can do, we can go down here. Yeah. Right, this is a dead end. Correct. Just getting my bearings. Yo, food again. Whoever's dropping all this food, I salute thee. Okay, that is another end. this one, we can go left or down. There's nothing to the left. Food. Alright, down we go. Now we can go left or right. Left has been all dead ends down here. This one isn't though, apparently. Let's have a peek down here. Oh yeah, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff. Okay. Let's not go down there just yet. What about over here? This is a left to right. Oh, there's food. Okay, deal with those skeletons first. Yeah. I believe this is going to come out to the right where we were before. Okay. Let's see what's over here then. We go down. Food. And here is a dead end. Ooh. A lot of enemies in there. Don't like that. Okay, but that locks that off. Just check. Yeah, that's fine. We are making progress. Slow going, but we're making progress. Let's just get rid of these. I feel like I need to pick up the quivers whenever I see them. Just in case they prevent food from spawning. I don't know if they do, but always worth using them. There's plenty of quivers anyway, they aren't the issue. Alright, we've still got a bit to explore. Right, this one goes... There's only one skeleton. Good. This one goes... many ways. Well, there can't be much up here because this is blocked off at the top, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, good stuff. 12%. Waddle, 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 waddle. Yes, food. Give. Now is this? Yeah, there's enemies here. Stop it. Thank you. Now this has to be a dead end. Oh no, it's not, apparently. Is it not a dead end? That doesn't make any sense. Unless this is a secret door. Yeah, it is a secret door. Okay, that does make sense. That's fine then. I will accept that. I don't believe we need to find any secret doors. We just can go through them occasionally. So we don't need to, run against every single bleeding wall. That's good. This again goes right and down. Boom, easy. And this will take me down. Yeah. More food. And that's blocked off. Okay. Use arrows. Poison the arrows. Okay, so there's nowhere to go down. There, this area looks pretty much done. Brilliant. Oh. Give me that. So what did we get? We got the spade, we got the gunpowder, and we got the oil. Now there's one more item I believe that we need. I don't know whether it's here though. So I'm just gonna map this area just to be sure. That's the cheese. We do not need the cheese, as far as I know. Drop the cheese there. I'm going to take it, put it by the entrance, just in case. Yeah, more food, more food. You love to see it. Hey, where am I? Up there. And we didn't collect the gunpowder, did we? That's still on the floor somewhere. We should go and grab that. Make sure everything is in the right place. So what's here? Gold, shrinking potion, spade, and now there's cheese. So we can go up above, but when we do, all the enemies will respawn. So we don't want to keep going backwards and forwards. We want to make as few trips as possible. Okay, go this way. Alright, where's that gunpowder? It should be up here. stairs. You can see a quiver. I don't want the quiver. Get out of the way, quiver. I want that. Right, use the quiver. Use the poison. Brilliant. Let's drop that. This is very old school, this isn't it? But it works quite well. Like, for a 1985 game, I've seen a lot of games which just don't work, but this is perfectly functionable. Functionable. It works. It's tough, but it's, you know, still playable. More food. Oh, we're spoiled with food here. Right, let's drop the gunpowder. Alright, nearly at full strength. This is going well. Feeling good. So we're in a 4-way. That means we go across here. There should be a choice to go down at some point. And at the end of this corridor, we can also go up or down. So, a couple of options left. And also assuming we can only get up to the ground floor from that one trapdoor. Even though in the castle there is 2 trapdoors, so I don't know if we'll need to go down the other one at some point. Ideally we want to go back up the one we came from because it's closer to the rusty door. And also all our items are there. And I do not fancy dragging all of them through here. Okay, here's a sword. I don't know if that's really necessary. We'll have a look. See what it says. A knife. Okay. 69% damage. Nice. And some rubies. Okay, let's just mark that. I don't believe we really need those. Like I say, I'm looking for one item in particular. I'll leave the marker. We'll carry on. Our inventory is full though, so if we find another item, we will have to backtrack. Okay, here we go. Up or down? Down. Oh, a 4-way. So what's up? Freeway. Alright, we'll keep going down. There can't be much this way. This is going to encroach on. Some other rooms. Alright, this one goes down. Come at you. Thank you. Free food. Pick it up. Eat it. And that one goes up or down. And a dead end. Brilliant. No items. Okay. That's that one solved. Right, back in the four-way again. Let's go down. Then up or down. Then dead end. Okay. Yeah, food again. The inventory limit is a nuisance. It really is. Probably could have left some of this stuff behind, but oh well, we're here now. Let's try right then. Let's see what we got. Alright, is this going to be a dead end? Every other room down here has been a dead end. Okay. I'm seeing a pattern. Stop it. Stop. Which way? What does go on through here? Boom, boom. Here we have. We can't go up. Go right or down. Down's probably going to be another set of dead ends, but we must know for sure. Yep, nothing down here. Might as well pick those up. Use. What is to the right? More of the same, I suppose. Hang on, need to make my map bigger. Alright. Let me guess, there's one that goes up and down. And this is a dead end. Oh no, there's actually a way to go. How novel. Be a bit careful, running out of health again. Ooh. Okay, that one. Go somewhere again. Right, this way. This is a dead end. You are carrying too much. Stop that. There is an opening above. Interesting. Okay. I think this one has to go to the other trapdoor. Okay, interesting. There's multiple exits. Because this is in the southeast, and the other one was also above ground in the southeast. So that sounds about right. Okay. But as I say, if we go up there, everything will respawn. So we don't want to do that just yet. There's a little bit more down here we can map out. That's a dead end. We can go to the right here, and there's a small area to the north. That's a dead end. I do like to see them. We should go up. And up again. Okay. Now, up or right? Let's try up. But only one skeleton. Good stuff. Only one exit. No skeletons at all? Even better. Just get rid of some of these animals, because they are in the way a bit. Another four-way. The left goes back to where we were. What about the bottom? Don't die. And this goes... We can go up or right there. This looks fairly open, this area. Interesting. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, that's another open area. And that one as well. Can't go in because we're nearly dead. Come on, food. Spawn for me. Thank you. All the way back. Here we go. The old item store. I dropped the knife, which I don't think I need. There were also rubies where I found the knife, but again, don't think they're necessary. Oh, that's enemies. There we go. Now, don't have to keep dropping items when I want to pick up food. That's good. We need to go right here, don't we? No. We need to go down. No, we do need to go right. Yeah, getting my strength back. Now we go up. Alright, how shall we do this? Let's start from the top. Nice. Okay, here we can go up. Yo. Okay, have we done this room? No, but there's some food, so we should. Yeah, get out of it. Ouch. Ouch. Interesting. Ah, dead end. Okay, I thought there might be an item over here, but no. Okay. No, I don't want the quiver. I want the food. Okay. Yeah, fine. I'll have both. Okay, one more path, and we should be done with this. What lies up here? Skeletons, many skeletons, as usual. And a dead end. Okay, well, that's it then. We've mapped out this dungeon. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So now, we must return to the surface. I know how to get there. Right, we're gonna have to find some food on our way, because all the enemies will respawn up there. We'll fill up our quiver again. Were the rubies down here? They were. Okay, well, we might as well take them, since it's on our way back. Food. You are carrying too much. Drop those rubies, my good man. There you go. Alright, just gonna run around these rooms a bit. See if we can get some food. At least I won't get lost. That's the hidden door. This way. slowly make our way upwards. Okay, 41% strength. Right. Let's consider this. Let us prepare. So what I don't need the rubies. I need the rope, I need the key, I need the bottle, I need the oil, and I need the lantern, I think. So, what have we got? Gold, potion, spade. What is that? I'll drop my poison and my rubies. I don't want to drop my poison. Okay, gunpowder. So I definitely need the gunpowder and the spade. I don't know if I need the potion. The fact that it makes me shrink makes me think it might be useful at some point. So I can take one of these up with me. Interesting. Okay, we definitely need the bottle and the oil. Alright, I'm gonna take the gunpowder. So what I can do, I can just go back up, drop some stuff, come back down, and then get some more stuff. I suppose that's the easiest thing to do. If it's all on the same level. Okay, I'm gonna risk it with 41% strength. Let's save. Okay, arrows are poisoned. Let's use that rope. Okay. There's millions of them! Get out of it. Okay, well done, me. Brilliant. So now, do you mind, pal? I'm inventory managing. Right, so if I drop the bottle and the oil, go away, you. I'm going to use the rope to go back down and not die. Apparently we're not, because it won't let me. If I use the key, I'm going to die, aren't I? No, that worked. None of this makes sense. Okay. Sometimes the game just wants to kill me. When it does, it does. And at least all the items are saved, and there's some free food. Alright, give me that. I require that. No, I want the food, not the spade, but I do want the spade as well. So that's fine. We might have to come back to the dungeon at some point. So, I'm just going to take the items I'm pretty sure I need back up to the surface. This room's lagging to hell because it's got all the items in it. Oh, I need a new map now. I don't really need a map because I know kind of what's in this. in the castle, but never hurts. Stop it. You mind? That's better. Okay, I'm gonna drop the gunpowder and the potion. I'm gonna take the oil and the bottle because we definitely need that. You will need a bottle, right? Okay, so we can't pick up the oil without the bottle, so the bottle is a necessity. Interesting. Good to know. There you go, guys. You've learned something. We've all learned something. That's just a dead end. Don't worry about that. They're everywhere! God, there was only 4 in a room before we went down to the dungeon, but the game's got harder. Putting 8 of the bastards in a room. Don't kill me. Stop it. Okay, pick that. No, can't pick that up. Drop. Pick up. Use. Use. You have poisoned arrows. Quivers have spawned again. I don't need quivers, I need food. This is not ideal. Where are you going? Thank you. We can go down all right. That's a dead end. Guess we're going down then. I've got like 2 hits left though, so. Come on, spawn food. We have to do some very careful shooting here. Okay, good. Oh, that was close. Okay, good. Good. You are carrying too much. Ease your burden, my friend. Use quiver. Pick up poison. Use poison. Yeah, we're just going to go room by room. Trying to take no damage. Yes. Brilliant. Savior. Food. I don't know what kind of food it is, but it's food. Food is food. Okay. Off we pop. Ah, no. Yeah, I took a bit too much damage there. Let's try that again. Come here, you. Yeah. Okay, so this one. This one goes down and right. Yes. Fantastic. You don't want to go in there. Yeah. I think the rusted door was down here somewhere. Alright guys, that's it. Line up. So this is a four-way exit. Alright, what are you doing down there? Let's just have a look over here. Nope, nothing there. Left and right. Quiver. Poison arrows. Down to 10% again though. I'll just spawn me some food. I know this room will spawn me food. Yes, good old food room. This is now the food room. Okay, which one's this? This is the four-way. Left is An empty room. We've got down here 10 million enemies as usual. Ow. Can't go that way. We can go down or left. Splendid. That's another empty room. Food. Left and right. Left and right again. Ow. Left and right. Left, right, and up. Once again, retreat, find food. Oh, there's some. Give. Give. Oh, too much going on in there. For 16% health. Okay, what is below? Aha! I mean, that's the one. That's the one with the rusty door. I dare say. Okay, so we know where to go. We just need to make it safe to go there. Come on, just one more bit of food. There we go. Thank you, game. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, rusty door. Who has ever been more excited to see a rusty door? Out of the way, losers. I got a door to oil. Okay, and you. Thank you very much. Now, oil. If we use oil. Okay. Right, that didn't seem to do anything. I assume we need the gold key, which is somewhere else. So maybe we need the oil, the key, and the bottle to actually do this. Alright. Very well. I believe I know where the gold key is. Just gonna drag my ass through all these hordes of enemies. We've killed a lot of people today. Let me just say. I mean, I guess the skeletons are technically dead already, so I don't know if they count. Very carefully. Oh no, run, run, run. Run, run, run. Retreat, find food. Food room, bless me. Ah. That's just an enemy room. Don't worry about that one. Food. And quivers, but most importantly, food. Okay, 13%. That'll allow me to make progress, I guess. I don't think the key's too far away. Just need to go down here. Ooh, more food. Alright. First of all, you out the way. Well then, go on down. Yeah. Alright, 18%. Good stuff. More food. Okay, this one goes up right. Oh, he's trapped me on the food. No. How sad. Oh, but I can't shoot him either. Okay. Right, drop that. There we go. Eat that. Grab that. Splendid. Oh, what's up? Ooh. don't think we need to go that way. This one is down left and right. It's well, up left and right. Come on. Over it. And right again. Ooh. Come on, lads. There you go. Alright, you need to go. That was a lot of damage. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Retreat back, find food. Yes. Give me that. Even more. A veritable feast. That's what we like to see. Okay, up, left, and right. Ugh. That was very messy. What is to the left? Many things. So that goes left and down. And that comes out. Right, that wall, that door above, comes through there as a secret entrance. Okay. It's a bit confused then, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, food. Oh god. Ooh, did it. Me, you. Thank you. So this one goes... This one can only go up and to the right. Huh. I see. Ooh. That goes there. That's a corner. And that blocks that one off. Uh-huh. There's not really much here then. Okay. So that's that area done. This was not the way back. Splendid. That's too many enemies. Never mind about those. Let's find some health again. $20 whole percentages. Oh yeah. Make that 25. Alright, we've got a couple of ways we can go. Ooh. Straight across. This should go up and right. Yes. There's 10 million enemies again. Come on down here, lads. Yes. Okay, and this one goes up left and right. That's left, right. Yeah. Okay, I think it's this way. I know that the exit is to the southeast. Let's just grab the food. Use the food. Ooh. Oh god! Oh god! Oh, they're coming from the top and the bottom and everywhere. I got that poison. Do not lose the poison. That's very necessary. Ooh. More food. Ooh. This goes left and right. Boom. Well, lads. Everybody get your poison arrows. That's what's good for you. Careful. Okay. Oh, dead end. Okay, never mind. This is not the right way. Well, there's a door. Interesting. That I haven't opened. Did that? I think that needed a different key, though. From what I recall. No, that doesn't work on that. Let's draw some oil. No. Okay. So let me put a lock door on my map. Where does this go? Left and right. That's a dead end. There is food, but there's no way of taking all those guys out. Neato. Alright, so all this is of no use. Ah, food. Okay, what is the plan now? It's to the right here. Let's have a look. Oh god, we haven't done this room. Ooh. Okay, try the poison. Four-way, and that goes down all right. To the right we go. Familiar enemies. Ooh. How did that hit me? Lies. Where are you coming? Get out of it. And you. Okay, just play it safe. Wait for them to come to me. That's the stuff. It's a lot of axes. Yeah. Drop, pick up, use, pick up. Okay, we haven't done this room. Ah. Ooh, no. Save yourselves, just don't take any risks. It's annoying how these quivers spawn right in your way and you can't get around them. Food, please. Come on, I know this room will give me food. Come on. Provide sustenance. Oh yeah. There's the door. Ah. Okay, this should be enough for now. Onwards. We need to go this way. Oh, even more. Nice. Ooh. Body's taking a lot of time to disintegrate. My dude. Slow down. There we go. And dead end. Right. So this is not the way. Must be the lower path. Well, this is the lower path. Good to know. Whoa. Let's move. Let me just get my bearings here a second. Okay, so this is the one that goes left and right. This is across from that. This is across from that. And the next one is another left and right. Shoot him. Thank you. Whew. Pew. Pew. That. No, don't do that. Food. Right, again, do we go right or down? Either of them could be right. Right, this one goes left to right. Uh. This one is an up and a down. I need to find food again. Back to the grind. Okay, where did this go down here? Have we been down here? No. Ooh. Just shoot a few of those. Ooh, there's food. Alright, let's finish off these blighters. Up and down again. Stop it. No. Ooh. Okay, up and down. No, dead end. Okay, excellent. Right, this one goes up, left, and right. But I don't think we go up. I think it's down. Oh yeah, look, there's our storeroom. That's the one. Excellent. Right, my key should be there actually. Let's just grab some health before we try and clear it out. Find me health. God, spawning these quivers in my way. Alright, this is working. This is working. Now if we go down. Locked door. Rusted door even. Food. Oh dear. I forgot I haven't cleaned that room. I don't think that's the way we need to go though, so. Don't worry about it for now. Just eat your food. Even more. Yeah. Once again, you've spawned quivers in the way. Right, go up there. Alright, now where are we? Go to the right. Right again. Up or down? It was down, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. Get away from my items! Ugh. Okay. Clean. Now, what have we got? I'm gonna drop the spade for now. Let's pick up this key. We might need this sack for something, but I'm not sure what. Let me just work out. Alright, yeah, that's a four-way room. Is that food there? That looks like food. Give me that. Yes. Okay, so we got the gold key, we got the oil, we got the bottle. Let's see if this works. Can we please make some progress in this game? That'd be grand. So feel like all we've done is collect items and got nothing to use them with. Okay, so south here. South again. The lock is rusty. Uh-huh. Yes! Get wrecked. We're in, lads. This better be worth it. I see there's a red spot. What that is, I don't know. We will soon see. Oh, and we can't get through there because the entrance is too small. If only we had a way to make ourselves smaller. Alright, let's go get that potion. I knew we'd need it for something. Right, I don't think we need the oil anymore. Or the bottle. Although we should try opening that other door. Just to be sure. But I'm pretty sure that one wasn't rusty. Where am I going here? Oh. The question is, how do we get big again? Because when I tried it, I didn't seem to turn back when I used it again. Oh, this one does open. Okay. Must have just missed it somehow. Stop it. No. Get abandoned. Okay. Well, we can go through here then. Bear that in mind. When we're not nearly dead. Ooh, that's not good. Hey. Not that way. Okay, now we're back here. First of all, food. Now, if I drop the bottle and the oil, which I don't think I'll need again, but you never know. At least I know where they are. They're next to the trapdoor. Pick up those two. No more food there. Right, can we pick up that food? I'm picking up that quiver. No. Right, go over there. Urgh, these items in the way. Right. Suppose we could just use it. Refill our arrows. That. Gunpowder. Oop, no, not that one. Right, no, I won't have room, will I? I'll pick that up. Pick it up. Yeah, okay. So drop that. Pick that up. Use. Okay. At least we're getting food. Wow, look at all this food now. I don't really need it as desperately. I'll still take it because we're gonna get into some scraps at some point. Right, let's just drop the gunpowder again over here, so I know where it is, and we've got space in our inventory. I'm going to make a save before I use the potion, because like I say, I don't know how to get myself back to normal size. I assume we'll need to at some point. Where am I? Where's this? Ah. So much food. Even more. Alright. Even more. Oh gold, oh gold. Jeez. Aggressive these guys are. There's still something over there. I'm pretty sure I've already been this way though before. I went down to the dungeon, so... Yeah, goes somewhere. I wouldn't worry about it. Probably went to one of the items I've already put in my storeroom. The only thing I can think of that'll turn me back to normal size is the magic wand. So, maybe we can try that. Save. Make an actual save, so I don't overwrite it. This is taking longer than I thought. This is a full-bodied game, this is. Truly is. Okay. Alright, get yourselves ready. Let's see what happens. Use potion. Become mini. A cannonball. That is what I wanted. We can pick it up even though we're tiny. Splendid. Now if I use the potion, I don't go back to normal, you see? Oh, it just wears off when you go back out. Okay. Well, that's fine then. Now, I believe we now have every item we need to beat this game. But the question remains, how do we do that? We need to find Gisburne somewhere in this castle. And I feel like we've been everywhere. As I say, I have looked at a video walkthrough, so I kind of know what to do. It's just... how do I get there? Okay, there's definitely nothing in here. Let's have a look. Yeah, I must have picked up the item there. So, what we need to do is... using the spade... we have to dig in the dungeon somewhere, which takes us down into the cellar. The cellar is below the dungeon, I guess. And the cellar is where Gisburne is hiding, and that's where we fight him. But that requires me to know where to dig in the dungeon, which I don't. And I don't know how I would learn that. That's the issue. Use that. Pick up the cannonball. So we need the cannonball to operate a cannon. I think we need a flint to light the cannon. We need the spade. Flint, cannon, spade. What else was there? Flint, cannon, spade. We need the rope to go into the dungeon. So that's 4. Get my poison, that's 5. Oh, do we need the key and the lantern to access the dungeon? I'm still not quite clear on that. Let's finish exploring where this locked door went to. This goes... yeah, I don't know where this is. I've lost track of where I am. Brilliant. Oh, I know where I am. That's fine. It's fine. Bunch of empty rooms, but we can get some food on the way. Fantastic. And there are 2 entrances to the dungeon. So I assume one of them takes me closer. Maybe. Honestly, impossible to tell at this point. Okay, yeah, let's carry on exploring beyond that door. It might be that whatever's behind there is just another corridor I've already explored. It's just I didn't use the door. That's very possible. Now I am here, so we need to go up. Right, the yellow wall at the top denotes the castle boundary, so there's definitely nothing above there. In theory. I think. Because it's an exterior wall. The exterior walls look different. Pick up food. You're carrying too much. You're carrying too much. No! Stop picking up the wrong thing. Thank you. Get down here. Yeah. I've lost track of where I am. Okay. 1, 2 rooms of left to right. And what's this one? This is a dead end. Right. Food. Even when we defeat Gisburne, I believe we have to come back out into the castle again, so we'll still need the poison arrows to get back through when everyone's respawned. So that's why we need to take the poison with us. Makes sense. Makes sense. And that is... we need to go... Ooh, food. Oh no. Not that way. Hold on. That goes up and right. Hello, Castle's Corner. I'm glad you enjoyed some BBC Micro. That's what we got going on. We've been at this for a while now. I think we're getting close to the end. Let's Pick up some more arrows. Refill arrows. Use poison to make poison arrows. Ooh. Ah, good. Food's respawned. That's a lot of enemies. Steady. Alright, back out. So this room goes down and to the right. Okay. We're making progress here. And this goes down and right again. Pick up arrows, poison arrows. Poor thing struggles to handle 8 enemies on screen. Look, they're coming. They're coming. Ooh. Oh yeah. And this is the outer wall, so there's definitely nothing above. We're not doing too bad. We can do this. But we are a bit stuck because I've got no idea where we're supposed to be using this spade. Oh, this very, very long corridor. Oh, got a quivers in the way. Why would you spawn items that are directly in my way? Use. I'm sure. Yeah, that's a dead end. Right. Strength 59%. That's decent. Oh, but there's some more. Now we go right. I don't stream every Saturday, just some Saturdays. Whenever I feel like it. I've got time. Saturdays are usually for playing whatever I feel like. If I need to catch up on any games or any special things I'm playing. So yes, so they're occasional. I wouldn't say rare, but occasional. Okay, so we're going to here. We should be able to get down here. This is my storeroom, full of many wonderful things. Where does this go? That goes down. So what have we got? We've got coins, we've got an axe, we've got a spade, we've got a flint, we've got a wand, quiver, and we've got some dynamite. Dynamite sounds useful, but I don't believe it's necessary. Oh man, too many items in out. Use the food. Drop the quiver. Okay, so we definitely need the spade. Pick up the spade. Thank you. I need the key. I don't need the key at all, do I? Because we've opened all the doors. So let's drop that. We definitely need the poison. Pick up the poison. No, not the axe. Drop. Poison, rope, key for the dungeon. We don't need the shrinking potion. Again, I don't think so anyway. We will need the flint. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's full, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Alright, let's go get the gunpowder. Hang on. Hang on. This goes left and down, doesn't it? Ooh. Okay. Ooh, food. Oh, not arrows. No, don't drop the rope. Inventory management is a nightmare. Okay, pick up, use, save. Right, if I take all those. That. Let's make our way back to the back to the dungeons. I think the best way to do that would be to take the upper entrance. Health's looking good. We've got full arrows. Four-way room, we go up. There's some food. Drop that a sec. Poison. Gunpowder. Carrying too much. Right. Save. Saved. Okay, I feel like I need all of these items. Maybe we don't need the lantern. Let's pick up the gunpowder. Save. Okay, good. Now we're back in the dungeon. Our old favourite place. Here's all my stuff. Okay. I think I know where to dig. I'm just looking up the... Just looking up another video. That's weird. Okay, maybe I need the lantern for that one. Right, okay. Right, let me think about this. I need to go back up. Right, leave the spade there for a second. Use the rope. Go back up. Everything's respawned. Fight everyone off. Let me have my lamp. Give me my lamp. Don't kill me in the process. Good enough. Right. Use the key again. Back down again. Kill skeletons again. Now we can drop the key, because we don't need that until we go back up. As long as we remember to take the key before we go back up. So now we've got the spade. We should be able to see in this room. Yes, excellent. So this way is a dead end. Yes, there is food. A bit risky to get it. So now, oh man. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some more food in us. Then what I think we need to do is We need to go in the room at the end here. Use the arrows. Use the poison arrows. Gotta go back and forth between the rooms just in case we can get a food spawn. Nope. Ooh, there's some. Yeah, that's how you do it. There you go, going in other rooms. So those enemies have decomposed or whatever. Gunpowder. Right, so we go up here. Okay, this looks right. This looks right. Food. Now let's go all the way over here. Right, so we've got this room. There's nothing in here but a lizard. Or I guess it might be a rat, I suppose. Could be a rat, but I've been calling them lizards, so stick with lizards. I believe we've got to dig in that room. Just want to see if we can get any food spawns. Ooh. Here we go. Just to top us off. Food, food, food. Yeah, give me that. 61% should be fine. So let's go all the way over here again. And make another save. Okay. Now, let's use the spade. You are in the cellar. Here we go, look. There he is. That's Gisburne himself. You can see a cannon. Right. So, if we use the cannonball, then what we want to do is... We've got the flint. Oh no, we need to use the gunpowder. Right. So cannonball, gunpowder, and finally, flint. Let's see if we've got this right. Again, how you would know to dig in that spot, I don't know. I assume you can get, because there's an exit there, I assume you can get here from any other way in the dungeons, but we'll see. No, don't know. I don't want to use poison arrows. I want to use the flint. Okay. Wait for him to... So put the spade there so he... Urgh. Oh, he split into multiple copies. Yeah, okay. Jeez, calm down. Right, small key. And that's what we wanted. Okay, here we go. Okay, can I use... Alright, excellent. Everything's respawned. It's not as ideal. So we've got the key. We've got the key. Key. And the key, I believe, should be usable in the cabin outside, or the chapel, wasn't it? Yeah, the chapel. So we've just got to get back out. We've got to not die. All the enemies are respawned, so it's gonna take a while to get through it all again. But we're on the home stretch, I think. I think the game's a bit naughty giving you a spade to dig through the dungeons to another completely different level just to find the boss, but... Oh well. There's no real clue to it. Left? Yeah, left. That's a lot of skeletons. Get out of the way, you stupid bats. Pick that up. Use the quiver. Use the poison. Okay, here we go. We're back. %26 strength. Ew. I could do again some food before I wander back above the surface. I can find some. Oh, 9 there. Just gonna have to wander back and forth a bit. Here we go. Give me that. $41. 46. Yeah. Right, we don't need all these items anymore. All we need is the key. And the poison. And the rope to get out of here. We don't really need to bring the key with us, to be honest, but we will. Otherwise we won't be able to get back down here. If we really wanted to. Mm-mm. 51%, right, that should be enough. Off we go. Alright, give me that key. Thank you. Take the cheese with us because why not? Can't go wrong. Save. Poison. Key. Yeah, that's all good. Up we go. Right, lads. Gisburne is dead. You have no reason to fight me. But if it's a fight you want, thou shalt get it. I don't really need to fight these guys, do I? I just need to get out of here. Ooh, stop it. Cease. Ah. Oh, stop. Health. Give. If my inventory wasn't full. Right, let's look at my map. So we need to go down again. Nice if that didn't respawn all these enemies. When you travel between areas, it is a bit of a nuisance to have to fight them all again and again. Use quiver, use arrow, pick up cheese. I gotta bring Marion some cheese. I'm sure she'll like that. Yeah, we've got to go down here. Realize I'm very low in health again. There's some. Maybe try eating the cheese, but no. Cheese is for Marion. Okay, now we're on the crossroads, so this is to the right. Let's just see if we can spawn some food. Cool. Very cool. Pick up. No, not the quiver. More food. So here we're going to the right. Gotta go all the way right. Quiver is in the way again. Going all the way to the right, aren't we? Okay. So laggy. Should not have gone through there. Come on, find me some food. Here we go. Stop it! No! Just got my health up. Oh, now we're trapped until the bodies disintegrate. And right again. Always to the right. What are we on? 23%. Okay. We can live on 23%, more or less. Okay, so from here we go down. Ah! All these guys in my storeroom. Get out. Get out of my storeroom. So this is 4 ways. The exit is on the east side, and then we need to go southeast in the forest till we find the cabin. But I will need some health before going further. This one quiver that's just blocking the way every time. Such a nuisance. Oh, that's fine. Food. On that. Oh yeah. Come on, Robin. We're nearly there. Down into my storeroom. Look at all this crap. Right. Let's leave the flint here. We don't need that. Should we take the magic wand with us? Even though it does nothing. Okay, so I believe we have to go this way. And we can't go up, but we can go down or right. Let's try right. This one is also down and right. Ugh. Out of the way, soldiers. Down and right again. Let's try right. Again, down and right. There it is, the exit. Oh, it's been so long since I've been outside. I'm trapped in this castle for hours, and it's dungeons and it's cellars and everything. Ugh. Try not to die on the way. Yeah, right. I do need food. Come on, spawn me some food. No, not this way. Food. Use. Cheese. We have to bring Marion the cheese. Even more food. Where does this go? It just goes all the way down. Interesting. Okay, freedom. Green. Greenery, it's too green. Gee, that's blinding me. They're firing rugby balls at me or something. Oh god, I'm nearly dead. Quick, back in the castle. Find food again. Right, that'll do. That's a start. Yeah, even more. Out again. My eyes. Oh, there's the broom. Remember when we got the broom? Feels like a lifetime ago. I left it outside because I figured there's no way we're going to need that broom, and I was right. Just put my cheese on the floor there. Sure, that's fine. food. Food. Cabin should be just straight south now. Okay, there we go. Look, there's the cabin wall. I just need to find the actual entrance. Alrighty. Spawn me some food, please. Yeah. But get out of the way. Don't eat my cheese. It's very important. There's the door. Okay. The door to the chapel. Hopefully Marion's just inside. I'm sure there's nothing else in there. I'm going to save just in case. Okay, so let's use our small key. Yes! You're in the chapel. You can see nothing. Brilliant. Oh god, we got the guards from the castle and the soldiers from outside it. Got a deadly mix. Okay, can we actually leave again? We can leave again. Good. If we really want to. How big is this gonna be? I better make a start on a new map, I suppose. We can go up, or we can go right. Now, where does this go? That's up and right as well. Ooh, food. Food. Oh no, no, I don't mean to go out. Okay. Looks like the enemies don't respawn though, so that's fine. Right, Marion has to be in here. We defeated Gisburne. It was definitely Gisburne because on the title it shows you the different characters. And that was definitely Gisburne we defeated. Unless he's got like an evil twin or something. Oh no, I've got no arrows. What do you mean I've run out of arrows? How is that possible? Okay, just grab this food. I'm carrying too much. Okay, drop the wand for a second. Alright, stay there, wand. Don't really need you, do I? Let's go find some arrows. There is no shortage of arrows, I can assure you. Lots of food as well. Oh, now I need quivers. There aren't any. Thank you. Use. Right, I might as well take a spare. Just in case. More food. You spoil me, game. You spoil me. What if I brought the rope? I don't need that. Oh, I've picked up the broom. I don't need the broom. I'll take the rope because that actually has a use at some point. Key. Enter. There's my wand. Let's try over here. Marion! And a ring! Yay! Congratulations! We did it! Yes! Eventually. Whew. And I guess that's that. There you go. You get a congratulations. That's all you get. Making it through this monster of a game. There we go. That is Gisburne's Castle. And it's complete. There's the characters Guy of Gisburne. Or Gisborne, depending on everything. Robin Hood and Maid Marian. Brilliant. That wasn't bad at all, to be honest. That was a pretty substantial game. There was a lot of game there. There's a bit of back and forth when you run out of health. You need to find some. That can be a bit tedious. Every room being full of enemies means it takes a long time to make any progress. You do need to make a map because, yeah, the map is big. But yeah. Good stuff. Very good stuff. It wasn't too bad. I suppose knowing what items you need out of the absolute cast of them is a bit annoying. But there's no overly difficult moon logic to anything. You've got to work out you need to get the bottle and the oil to open the rusty door with the key. That's doable. You've got to know that to get to Guy of Gisborne, you need to dig in the dungeons to get to the cellar. As long as you can find the spade, I suppose you can just use it. But it's knowing that you have to use it, and you've got to, unless you know exactly where to dig in the dungeon, you've got to go through all the cellar, I suppose, to try and find old Guy. Yeah. Not too bad. It makes sense for the most part. Not bad to play at all. Not bad at all. Let me just... I will show you the map I've drawn for reference. Let's see. Let's find the browser source. Here it is. Right, 1 second. I'll show you. There we go. Right. There is my map. Zoom in again. The top left is the castle. So you can see on... There you go. There. That's the entrance. That's where the rusty door is. And that's where you go into the dungeons. And there's another exit... Well, another entrance to the dungeons over here. Somewhere. The dungeons themselves, here it is. Red marks are all the different items. I forget which are which, but you need to collect most of them. That's where you come out from there. And there's also this one where you come out the other one, which is over here. And the red spot is where you dig using the spade if you want to go directly to God of Gisburne in the cellar. Simple enough. And you have to remember that each square is full of enemies, so it takes a while to, make any progress. And the chapel is down the bottom. As we come in, there's Marion. Easy. Unless there was a ring on the floor, but the game ends as soon as you go into the room, so I guess you can't really pick it up. But there you go, there's the map for posterity. Or, half of a map. There's a lot of doors here you need to open as well. And a lot of items to pick up around this area. But there you go. Nice and easy. I mean, more or less. But that's Gisburne's Castle done. That is the 4th and final Robin Hood game on the BBC Micro. There's definitely not any more. Nobody make any. Because I'm not doing any more. Brilliant. But, yeah, that's that. But many more Robin Hood games to go, I suppose. And we will, no doubt, continue our quest to beat every single Robin Hood game on stream at some point. So join me for that.